Hi, today I wanted to talk about an exciting productivity hack that actually made an impact on the way I work and how long it takes me to accomplish a task. This is a hack that allows me to speed up reading.
I know Kung Fu.
In our modern lives, whether we're students or teachers or doing any other profession, reading is an important task, and for those of us who sit by a computer all day long, it actually takes up a big chunk of our working time. So wouldn't it be really interesting and important if we could speed this up? And I know that there are a lot of different techniques that allow you to speed read. To improve the speed of your reading by 2 or 3-fold, I've tried some of these and they didn't really work for me. So I never got into this business of speed reading. But just recently, I found this little button in Word that allows me to listen to what I'm looking at. And when doing that, I can also increase the speed of reading without changing the page. So rather than talking about this here, let me demonstrate it. And I'm going to use one of my own writings. This is an article I've written recently. And what happens is that under review, we have this button, read aloud. So I click on that and I immediately start hearing.
The original contents of the Dunhuang Library cave comprise tens of thousands of manuscripts, chiefly written in Chinese and Tibetan.
So I click on that and I start hearing the text read in a female voice or a male voice. This is not really exceptional. Perhaps I can spare my eyes a little bit. But what really makes a difference for me if I combine reading and listening. And then I can increase the speed quite a bit without compromising my ability to understand what I'm reading. So I can increase the speed here if we go at this speed.
The original contents of the Dunhuang Library
and I can increase it a little bit to this.
Thousands of manuscripts, chiefly written in Chinese and Tibetan, with smaller numbers in a variety of other languages, such as Old Yuda.
So this is still quite comprehensible. But then I can go further and increase it quite a bit more to something like this.
Cantonese, Sogdian, and Sanskrit. Amidst this vast body of manuscripts, more than 400 are in the codex form, and even though their quantity is negligible in comparison to the total number of manuscripts, they are highly visible, signaling a drastic departure from the traditional scroll form that had dominated Chinese manuscript culture for more than 6 centuries. They are also important because they represent our earliest extant books with pages, a format which was to become, in a different iteration, the dominant book form for the following.
And of course, I can go a little bit higher to something like this.
Sogdian and Sanskrit. Amidst this vast body of manuscripts, more than 400 are in codex form, and even though their quantity is negligible in comparison to the total number of manuscripts, they are highly visible, signaling a drastic departure from the traditional scroll form that had dominated Chinese manuscript culture for more than 6 centuries.
So this is a speed that I'm normally not comfortable listening to. So if I was driving and listening to this, I wouldn't really understand every single word, and quite soon I would probably be spacing out. But in this case, I follow with my eyes the highlighted word and I listen to the text read to me at a high speed. And basically this allows me to still understand quite well what I'm reading. And in this matter, I can read about twice as fast as normally, which is a major gain for me because I have to read lots of stuff. I have to read dissertations, reports, and all sorts of other things. And if I can do them twice as fast, that obviously means that I'm saving hours and hours of my time. But what if your text is not in a Word format? That actually doesn't make much difference because you can open PDF files in Word as well. So now I'm looking at a published article, and instead of opening it with open, I use the option open with. And then I choose another app because I want to choose Microsoft Word. And here it is. And I'm just going to open just once because I don't want to associate my PDF files with Word permanently. And so I open the article. I go to the beginning. There's the abstract and here where it begins. And I go to review and I click read aloud.
Although Tan Lord required a husband to prepare a divorce document for repudiating his wife, few such documents have survived. This being the case, the 11 divorce documents preserved at Dunhuang, commissioned by and written for commoners during the 9th and 10th centuries, present us with a rare opportunity to examine how divorce was understood and practiced in late medieval Chinese society. The post-Han to Tang period was an important time in the codification of Confucian family ethics, as a cluster of ethical ideals articulated in classical texts, example, the patriarchal and patrilineal paradigms, and the ideal practices such as ritual and propriety prescribed for individual, family, community, and state, gained political and moral authority. The Tang Code, Tang Shuyu.
Okay, so it basically goes the same way. You can set the reading speed at quite fast, and then you can follow the words with your eyes. And for me personally, the real innovation is not that I'm able to listen to something twice as fast, which is available in many other apps, but that I can look at the text and listen to it at the same time. And this combination allows me to fully comprehend what I'm reading. So this is the hack that I discovered maybe about a month or a month and a half ago, and I've been using it ever since. And I've already saved dozens of hours of my productive time. So let me know what you think. Put your comments in the comment section below. Thank you for watching and see you next time.